Namaste Gurukulian. I hope all of you are fit and fine at your home. Welcome back. Physical Education Chapter 6, Physical Activity and Leadership Training in Sports. It is of +1 class and it is part 5th, final part. Okay. Here we will do the safety measurement to prevent sports injuries. Okay. Safety measures. To prevent injuries. We know last part we talk about the some adventurous sports, or if we are talking about of adventurous sports, means injury is the part of adventurous sports. Situations come, difficult situations come, so very high level of chances are there to get injured during the adventurous sports like river rafting, paragliding, rock climbing, trekking, mountaineering, okay, surfing. So chances are very high in these sports. So safety measures to prevent sports injuries. Which type of safety measure we have to take? At first, a individual who is going to do any adventurous sports, at first he have to know about all the sports activity. Even before going to the trip, he have to join any type of the group who is teaching how to do trekking, how to do rock climbing, how to do mountaineering, how to do paragliding, or how to do surfing. These type of activity, before that they have to join any group or any school in which they will get the education or get the knowledge about the adventurous sports. Second and thing, preventive measure, if we talk about, fitness level must be very high, means physical fitness components, exercise. Through exercise, a person must be fit and fine before going to the adventurous sports, because when we are going for the adventurous sports, if we talk about the mountaineering, rock climbing, trekking, so endurance, muscular strength, flexibility, these things are required. Or another hand, if we talk about the physically, or another hand psychologically, emotionally controlled behavior must be there. Okay. Or safety equipment from head to toe. From head I am talking about the helmet, to toe means shoes, or in between our clothes must be according to the sports or well equipped. Like if we talk about mountaineering, means weather will be very cold, temperature are very low in the hilly areas. According to that we have to wear the clothes. Another hand, according to the activity, suppose mountaineering, so clothes must be stretchable or warm, which give us the which prevent us from the cold air. Sticks, which are very helpful to mountaineering, or a guide must be always there who will guide us from which path, from which way we have to do mountaineering. In every sports, not only in mountaineering, for rock climbing also, for mountaineering also, for trekking also, for river rafting, paragliding, skydiving, okay, for everything to prevent us from the injury. So it is very necessary. In your book it is given, sports is a proactive field. When we indulge ourselves to so much sports activity, we also expose our bodies to many injuries. The most important factor in a sports person's life to achieve his goal is to remain injury free. Injury slow down the progress by putting a break in the training and performance session. So every sports person should understand the safety measures to prevent sports injury. Let us divide the sports session as pre-activity, during activity and post activity. Listen, listed are few safety measurement. First one is pre-activity. Okay, here we will do. Pre-activity means before activity, which type of safety measures we have to apply, we have to take. Readiness and clarity of the activity. First one, readiness clarity of the activity means a person must be ready, or this thing must be clear कि individual is ready for the activity. Another one, condition of playground equipment or environment should be adequate. Condition of playground environment must be adequate, means according to the sports person or according to the nature of sports. Third one, given proper warm up kit. Proper warm up kit worn means according to the games and sports what is the requirement. Supervision to the activity to be ensured, supervisor must be there. Must be there who is supervising the program. Next one is there, gradual and progressive stretching. Before activity, stretching exercise. Stretching exercise we have to perform. Next one, general and specific warming up. We know general warming up we are doing before the activity or before immediate, means next we have to start the activity, then we have to perform the specific warming up exercise. Next one is very important, to maintain proper hydration. Proper hydration. Okay, proper hydration. So these are the pre-activities. Pre-activities. Next one is the during activity. During activity. First one is proper warm up. Second one, know all the rules and regulation. Follow officials' decision. Don't lose temper during the activity. Cooperation must during the activity. Cooperative behavior. Proper techniques and skills. Proper ethics. Ethic means polite behavior, good behavior with the teammates or with the official or with the coach or with the spectators. Okay. Aggression must be educate. Aggression must be educate. Wrong language must be avoided. Means during the match we know sometime we showing aggression. During that aggression we have to we should be educate. Means our aggression not be this much high that it will affect the opponent, it will affect the official, coach or our team members also. Okay. Or the language during the games and sports which we are using, that should be neat and clean. Means no abusing language we have to use during the games and sports. Avoid playing in stress and injury. If any injury is there, any type of stress is there, then we have to avoid the activity. So these are the some points. Here some points are pre-activity, it is during activity, now post-activity. Post-activity. First one is proper cooling down. Cooling down or limbering down. Cooling down means how we increase our body temperature. Same exercise we have to perform, means for the limbering down, for cooling down the temperature. Remove safety gears. Which safety equipments we are using? Remove that safety gears. Many, according to nature of the sports, according to sports surface, we are using the safety gears. Okay. Proper relaxation exercise to be performed. Hydration keep in mind, because after game it's our body require the food or some meal. Okay. Take proper rest. Take proper rest to remove fatigue. Okay. Proper cooling down, remove safety gears, proper relaxation exercise, hydration keep in mind. Take light meal after activity. Maintain all the things what you take with you, like your kit, your bag, all other things you have to keep, maintain back with you. Last one is there, take proper rest. These are the some activity, but something are related with adventure sports, but it is for the normal games and sports which we are playing, like football, basketball, hockey, volleyball, kabaddi, handball, kho. Okay, for this, for adventure sports some different things are there. Okay, equipment there to join any group, to learn how to do the adventure sports, some safety equipment properly we have to wear, check again and again safety equipment if anything left, so we have to keep in your mind or then wear it. So these kind of things for the adventure sports. For normal sports, these are the things, dear students. So it is the final part, or this chapter is completed, physical activity and leadership training in sports, part 5, final part. It is completed. We will see you in the next part, 7th part we will start very soon. So तब तक के लिए सभी को नमस्ते, टेक केयर ऑफ योर हेल्थ, थैंक यू.